Hunt 'em Big with Steve Bartilla. Brought to you by Wildlife Research Center, the gold standard. Reconics, see what you've been missing. Get armed and deadly with Easton's FMJ arrows. By Hunter Safety Systems, saving lives is what we do. Sever broadheads, straight through it. By Primal Tree Stands, stand safely, hunt smart. By Chestnut Hill Outdoors. And by Shop Outright Hunting Products, home of the Morph Pro Bowhanger.
You know, I've said this many times, and I'll probably say it many more. In today's age, we are both blessed and cursed with the amount of information we have. And when I was cutting my teeth on hunting, I'll tell you what, I went down to the Barron, Wisconsin Public Library at least once a month, checking for new hunting books. I would go ahead and go to the Barron Library at the school system, checking for hunting books, and you know what, I think in total I ended up coming up with 3, and got stuck reading Outdoor Life a whole bunch. Not that Outdoor Life's a bad magazine, it's just not the details that I craved when it comes to hunting. Now today there is, between television, magazines, the internet, seminar, on and on and on, there are so many sources of information out there that it's frankly a little bit overwhelming. The nice thing is it's really easy comparatively to come up with a formula for how we attack each and every deer season. Now, because we have all this information. On the flip side, I'll tell you what, there's so much conflicting stuff out there and so many people trying to sell us stuff. Half the time when you read something or see something on TV, is this guy trying, or girl, trying to sell me on a product? Are they trying to sell me on watching their show just because so they can get more sponsorship dollars? Are they trying to make themselves look like an expert? There's almost always something that they're trying to get from us. Ultimately, trust yourselves. I'm telling you right now, when I first broke into this industry, pardon me for being slightly off color here, but I felt like a kid that snuck into the back of a XXX rated movie theater. I'm not supposed to be there. I'm hiding in the corner. At any moment, these people are going to spot me and they're going to throw me out. After about 5 years, I realized that I wasn't the one who needed to be worried about being thrown out. Trust yourselves. I can all but promise you that you people are better than the majority of the quote-unquote experts you're watching. Now, when you go on guided hunt after guided hunt after guided hunt after guided hunt, which is what the overwhelming majority experts do, you better kill some stuff. You better kill some really big stuff. When you're managing unbelievable amounts of ground in the prime estates there are out there, hey, guilty as charged, and you know what? I'm never going to apologize for it because it is a blast. But I'm here to tell you, when you go hunt that ground, you know what? You're not hunting reality. You're hunting utopia, and there's a heck of a difference. When you're out there hunting the real world, which I do spend half of my season doing every single year, when you're out there hunting those small private grounds, when you're hunting public grounds, if you are having success doing that, I guarantee you come with me, you're going to kill some really big stuff on the 50% of utopia I hunt. Okay, what it amounts to is trust yourself, trust your judgment. It does not matter how many of us experts are telling you that what you are doing is wrong. If it's working for you, you keep doing it and you don't think twice. I don't care how many of us experts are telling you that this is the way you need to do it. If you're doing it that way and it's not working, stop. Stop doing it. Do not be afraid to go out there and make mistakes. I can't speak for anyone else, but speaking for myself, I can tell you I do not learn that much from success. But wow, do I ever learn a lot from failure. That is when I really go to grad school, is when I have a glorious disaster on my hands because there's all sorts of things I did wrong. There's all sorts of things I can learn from. If that product does not go ahead and pass the common sense test to you, don't buy it. If what this person, this expert is telling you to do or to believe, if that does not pass the common sense test, don't do it. Trust yourselves. You guys are darn good. I don't care how many of us are telling you how great we are by comparison. You guys are the experts. Go out there, trust yourselves, don't be afraid to fail, and always remember to have fun.
Hunt 'em Big with Steve Bartilla. Brought to you by Wildlife Research Center, the gold standard. Reconics. See what you've been missing. Get armed and deadly with Easton's FMJ arrows. By Hunter Safety Systems. Saving lives is what we do. Sever broadheads, straight through it. By Primal Tree Stands. Stand safely, hunt smart. By Chestnut Hill Outdoors. And by Shop Outright Hunting Products, home of the Morph Pro Bowhanger.
This is a very challenging time in that, yes, we have mountains and mountains and mountains of information on hunting at our disposal, unlike when I was a kid. Okay. The problem is money is behind 90% of this stuff. Now, my show, there's money behind, but how is that money being applied? Am I trying to sucker you into buying something? Am I trying to sucker you into following my work and believing I'm some unbelievable expert that you guys can never touch? And, frankly, I can't even get into explaining this because it's so complicated you have to buy my book. Baloney. Everything in deer hunting is pretty darn simple once you really peel away at the onion. You get to the core, it's common sense. Trust yourself. Apply the common sense test. If it doesn't pass the common sense test, then it's not for you.